But how did you manage growing up in our system being gay and kind of dealing with that?
Well, my sex education, like yours, is just sort of, someone came in that we'd never seen before because the normal teachers were too embarrassed to talk about body parts and all that sort of stuff. And they said, here's a penis, here's a vagina. This is, in, out, shake it all about, wear a condom, and if you don't, you'll die. So
and in fairness, Riyadh, saying wearing a condom would be very progressive for our Irish schools.
Yeah. I mean, see, I was in a comprehensive. I was in Ireland's first ever comprehensive New Park, which was great. Yeah. Which meant that we got probably a little bit more than what you got. But at the same time, I was sitting there kind of going, I don't really like vaginas, and there's nothing for me here. So what happened was, me and other LGBT kids that I knew, we ended up having to look for our information in other places, which actually was really, really damaging. So a lot of the stuff that I learned or they learned came from porn, which obviously is a lot of the time it's just hyped up and fake and sometimes dangerous.
It's definitely, I mean, on the best of it, it's definitely not realistic. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
They should have a lot of videos out there where it's like, hey, do you want to come back to mine? And then the two of you just fall asleep after a night out and nothing happens.
Yeah, with the kebab strewn across the bed.
Yeah, or at least some videos where the guy is turning to the girl going, I'm sorry, this usually never happens. I think I'm just tired.
Yeah, exactly. That would be a bit more realistic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, a bit of honest porn, like.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if many people would subscribe to it or buy it, but, might as well give it a go. Yeah, so I had kind of a really, really difficult first few years trying to figure out, first of all, who am I, what am I, why am I having these feelings that no one else is talking about to me in school and my family and my friends. And then once I figured it out, kind of scratching my head and going, how do I do what I want to do safely? Where do I find other people like me?
Yeah.
And is it okay? Like, am I sick? So
Did you actually think there was something wrong with you?
Oh, God, absolutely. I can't tell you I think it was about 4 or 5 years, I'd lie in bed at night, awake, just thinking, how the hell can I get rid of this awful affliction that I have been given? How unlucky could I be to have this thing? Why not my brother? Why not my father? Why not any of my friends? How come I got it? I got like the unlucky lottery of sexuality. And what I used to do was I used to try and trick myself into being straight, which involved just trying to fantasize about breasts.
No way.
With nothing happening, of course, and thinking, well, I'm just going to have to keep this as a secret. I can't possibly tell another person because this is so shameful.
God.
And then you eventually reach an age where actually you can't keep up the lie. The lie actually starts to consume you. You start to feel incredibly paranoid that people are behind your back talking about you, that your parents will be told by a school friend, oh, did you hear that Riyadh's gay? And then that'll be that. You'll be kicked out. Your father will honour kill you. You don't know what's going to happen. So I am obviously now an out, happy, proud person. I have done so much work with the LGBT community in Ireland and in the UK.
Yeah.
A lot of it was done, when we were trying to get the same-sex marriage vote. But I'm now at an age where I thought, how can I tangibly help the next generation who's coming up behind me, who are just as confused, just as lost? So I wrote the book. And it's kind of it's a life Bible. It's a guidebook to all of the embarrassing, funny, weird questions that you can't really ask your teacher because they probably don't know.
FM 104.
Dublin's hit music station.